button, and we're going to go ahead and climb aboard the Peterbilt 378 over here, and we're going to go ahead and see what kind of damage we get done.
200 stars. Good
Edward.
morning, Rush.
Good morning, Rush. I guess I'm the real Tom Sawyer today. Well, thanks for coming in and saying hello to us. We got a gothic lady in the truck with us today, and she's got a nose piercing over there. She's got a tattoo, says, sometimes you win, and sometimes you're a loser. I don't know about that quote right there, but we're going to fire it up anyway.
Full court press and a
all right, let's get this engine in gear, and we'll go ahead and see what kind of damage we can go ahead and cause tonight. Joe says Taco Tuesday. Alan coming in from Hawaii as well. Welcome all of our Hawaii followers in the chat. I appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and release our brakes, guys. We're going to go ahead and put this baby in gear. We're going to go ahead and roll out. Let's go. Chicago saying hello. John Brock says, John Briggs says goth chick over there. Yeah, it's a goth chick, guys. It's a goth chick. I do not liking these pedals over here. If I crash today, guys, it's because my pedals. I got to go ahead and pull my saw out tomorrow and cut them down a little bit. Isaiah says, let's boogie. Melvin Bieber with the Taco Tuesday. Petrie Rich with the Taco Tuesday. And Nikki Bevick says we're driving for Sheetz. Yes, we are, Nikki. And we're kind of funny because we're actually in Oregon today driving for Sheetz, which there's no Sheetz out there in Oregon. Let's go Dallas Cowboys. Why did I just say that? Because I'm reading Joe's comment. I am not a Cowboys fan. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the party. Thanks for coming in, guys. Definitely appreciate that. Go ahead and check your followages and your days over there. Back her down a little bit. We're coming through Vail, Oregon right now. We'll go ahead and see what kind of damage we can go ahead and cause here. Get over the railroad tracks. Bada bing, bada boom.
I don't know if it'll still be there, but you got a broke down four-wheeler at about 10 out.
Okay, I am just going to pick it up right now, so I am quite a ways away. I'm 32 miles out.
10-4, I just picked it up.
He just picked up the load. We're going to go ahead and pick up the load as well. We're picking up at a farm. I don't know what we're going to pick up over there. I forget. I selected it a long time ago. But we'll go ahead and make our turn. Get no curve action on that one. Beautiful looking turn. We'll go ahead and shift up, hammer down, and rock and roll. Nathan says, boo Cowboys. Yeah, well, they're in my division, so I can't like them and the Giants. All right, let's go. Thank you, Ken Perry. I appreciate that. 13 months of support out there. Ken Hill says, Cowboys, got him. What's up, Ken? Ken came back into the stream over there. Big old 10-4 Ken, welcome back in. Even though before you said that you couldn't stay long, that you were there the whole entire time. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. Do we got... Oh, what flag is that over there? Oh, dude. Is that Jamaica? What flag is that? Kenya. I think that's the Kenya flag over there. What flag is that? People put that in my chat all the time. Jonathan J. Howe, what flag is that? Can you go ahead and let me know? 366 days of followage. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, dude. We got a lot of big-time followers over here on this stream. I appreciate all those days over there. Let me see if we can do the outside view. If my driving's sloppy today, guys, it's because my foot pedals, and they're very, very uncomfortable. Let's see here. Jason Orr says, what's up, Rishie? What's up, Jason? How you doing today, brother, from another mother? Hopefully you are well. Kimberly in the chat there in Real says, let's go Philadelphia Eagles. Let's get it. All right. So we don't even have the load right now. We're just hauling some sailboat fuel. We do got a reefer unit on board. We're using a Sheetz trailer. I love the SpongeBob up there. Yeah, SpongeBob. We had Patrick last time when we were playing in the snow. When I crashed 20 times or something like that. I was going to do snow today, but I didn't want to go ahead and put Russell or myself through that at night, because this is kind of just like a chill stream at night over here. You know what I mean? Let's drop a gear. Nathaniel says the Cowboys have bridges. What? More bridges than rings? Dallas has more bridges than rings. Is that true? I don't know if that's true or not. Shout out to my guy says Diamond. Diamond, how are you doing today? Only thing I remember about Diamond is Diamond Dallas Page. You guys remember Diamond Dallas Page back in the day?
Ahead, turn right.
All right, guys, we're turning right somewhere over here to go ahead and pick this load up. I believe it's going to be at this farm right here, Cascadia Farms. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm not going to be able to fit in there. We got to get turned around. We got to find another place to get turned around in there. Unless I go ahead and back in. Should I back in? Yeah, let's frig it. Let's back in. Rishie made a mistake.
I made it through there.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting it to be that small of an entrance. Xander says, what's up, Rishie? What's up, Xander?
I was going to give you a warning, but I figured you'd reverse high.
Yeah, I'm going to have to reverse it. I was going to say, sometimes these farms have 2 entrances and exits. Oh, boy. I have the reverse high ever. I have the worst reverse high ever. This is so slow. I'm not going to do this. That's high right there, guys. At the top of your screen, that's high right there. Yeah, it's high. Not that kind of high, guys. Not that kind of high. Flipboard says bangs in the chat there. Glenn Peck says barbecue chicken alert over there. Bree says that's the Brazil flag. Okay. I was going to back it in, but I do not like the sound of that. You guys can't even hear me, and I can't even hear myself think over here. Michael O'Reilly over there has got his follow to the 388 days. And Dawn says she's sick again. Dawn, you just recovered from that stomach surgery, and now you're sick again. What's going on with you, Dawn? Hopefully you get well soon. You just got on a solid diet over there, too, and now you're sick again. I don't like hearing those words over there, Dawn. Hopefully you'll feel a little bit better, okay? Go ahead and see if we can go ahead and pull in here, guys, without hitting that pole right there. I think I got it. I think I do. I think I do. Nick Britton in the chat there. Xander Berger saying hello to us. Did we clear the other one? Yes, we did. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate that. Brooke saying hello to us. What's up, Brooke? What's up, everybody? Surprised there's so many people in here this late at night. Just wanted to hang out with you guys for a little bit.
I'm tired of talking.
There's our spot right there. We're going to go ahead and be getting a live load right there. Technically, in real life, that would be a spot to go ahead and do a drop and hook, but we're going to get live loaded right there, I guess, even though there's no door. Sativa says, deliver me a pizza from the truck. They got good food. I never had their pizza before, but they do have good food at Sheetz, as long as you don't eat it every day. I used to eat it almost every single morning for breakfast, and it started getting very old very quickly. Especially when you eat the same thing. But I never tried their pizza before. All right, guys, we're going to put her inside the hole. Bada bang, bada boom. It's as easy as that. Throw me some confetti in the chat. We got her in there. We're going to go ahead and stop right here. And we're going to hop inside, and we're going to pull the brakes out. Shut the engine down, and we'll go ahead and get ourselves live loaded. Who wants to load me up over here? Melvin Beaver, you want to load me up? Get the forklift out, dude. The forklift out. Oh, there goes Melvin in his forklift. He's good to go. Cargo's loaded. We're going to fire it up.
Fasten your shack belt. Have a safe drive.
Safe drive.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, she says, okay, we're going to go ahead and rock and roll. Let's go ahead and release our brakes here. Put her in gear, and let's roll out. Let's go, Russell. Russell, you want to lead us away? Let's see if Russell will lead us to where we're going over here tonight.
Sure.
Got to go ahead and come back for some more sheets. Yeah, let's have Russell lead us. I like when other people lead me.
Delivered 100 stars. This is Scott, and always here for the stream.
Thank you, bro.
Plus, we both are well in live life.
Yo, speedy recovery over there. Godspeed, bro. Godspeed. Alana and Scott were in a car accident, guys, so they definitely need some prayers over there. They got rear-ended at 60 friggin' mile an hour, and the person ended up dipping out. So definitely Godspeed, man. Get well soon. You too, Don. You get well soon out there in Perth, Australia. Scott coming in from Texas. Shipped at the fire station over there. How's it going over there in Texas? We did have one of our awesome...
100
Hold on
stars.
1 second.
Date went awesome. Got a second one Friday. Gotta head to bed. School night.
Okay.
Have an awesome convoy, bro.
Thank you, my man. Appreciate that, dude. Big old 10-4. We'll catch you on the next one. Shiny side up, dirty side down, man. As long as you don't get a pizza loaded with vegetables, Sheetz is good. Don't know if I've ever had vegetables on a pizza except for mushrooms. I kind of dig mushrooms, so I'll definitely eat mushrooms on pizza all day, every day. Let's go ahead and get out of here, make our turn, get around that pole, and we'll go ahead and shift up, hammer down, and slam her down. Let's go. Anyway, what was I about to say? I was about to say something, but I forget. She's 3 sheets to the wind. A lot of people, there's a joke over there. What time is it right now? Yeah, I guess I could say it. I said people usually say Sheetz gives you the sheets. Well, that's what a lot of people say. But the Sheetz gives you the sheets. Ken Perry in the chat there, Scotty in the chat there, Bill Flynn with the big old finger, big old tan for Bill. I did see Amy did post a picture on the supporter page. She wasn't able to go to that NASCAR event, but she did give the tickets to a family member, so that was very, very nice of her. I guess they did enjoy that. I like the pictures. Thank you so much for doing that. If you guys didn't look at the supporter page, we have 2 people in the chat there that did post pictures of their animals. If you guys can go ahead and reply to that. I still haven't posted mine yet because it's kind of dark over here, but hopefully tonight I can go ahead and take a picture. Bree says I'm deathly allergic to mushrooms. Well, I guess, Bree, I guess we can't hang out over there because I love mushrooms. I don't know. Mushrooms in like chicken Alfredo and stuff like that are really good. Jobby, thanks for all the GGs in the chat there, man. Thanks for being one of my first comments of the stream as well. I definitely appreciate that. If you guys are here and didn't hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you drop a follow on the stream as well. We're at 1,500 RPMs, cruising like a bruising over here. You say cruising like a bruising, Rich Stream? Yes, I did. I don't know what I'm saying today. I can't talk. Diamond says, magic mushrooms are my jam. I don't know. I have never had magic mushrooms before. I need your help. I need somebody's help in the chat. I need to know if this engine's too loud or not. I have a feeling like we may be a little bit too loud on the engine side. So can you do me a favor? Drop me a big old finger in the chat if the engine sounds okay. If not, I could roll the windows up. But I feel like this engine is way too loud. Does it sound okay? West Virginia in the chat there says Dustin Blanco. Dustin, big old tan 4 from West Virginia there, boss man. Copy Copy that, my man. Here we go. Rock and roll. Does it sound good? Okay, Red and David Hartman says it sound good. Alana says it sound okay. All right. Well, it's actually not Alana. It's actually Scott over there tonight. Xander says he has school tomorrow. All right, Ken, thank you, buddy. Glenn Peck, Ken Perry. Both Kens in the chat there. Too loud. Yeah, there's never too loud on Ristream, but sometimes there is just a little bit too loud. Even though we do love our engines nice and loud, and our Jake breaks loud as well. All right, let's roll. We got a pop up here. Try to hammer down and catch up to Russell. He decided to go ahead and use 100 more horsepower than me, so he could go ahead and blow me out of the water, I think. Because I told him what horsepower I was using. I think I'm using a 500 or a 575. He's like, okay, I'll go with the 600. Just so I can't watch him in case he crashes. Arthur Holmes says it sounds sweet. Thank you, Arthur. I appreciate that, brother. Love this truck. One of my favorite trucks in the game over here. All right, let's come around the corner here. Hopefully we don't crash. Bada bang, bada boom. Kinda loud, says Jim Caffey. Kinda loud, but not too loud, right? That's all that I care about, as long as it's not too loud. Pop the Jakes, wake the Bears. There goes the Bears right there at the scale house. Big old tin for. Did they want me to pull in? What is that GP? What does that thing say right there? Nope, it doesn't have a light on, so that doesn't really matter. Back her down. Back her down, back her down now. Oh, you need some air horn? Absolutely. That's our air horn right there. That is a unique air horn sound. It only comes with this truck, and it definitely is very, very unique. Back her down. Back her down. Rumble those Jakes over there. My screen is vibrating over here. Adrian says downshift. Drop a gear and disappear is how we say it over here on Ristream. All right, we're going to merge over here, Lane. It's all yours when you want to bring it around
right,
town.
Or go home and then turn right.
Back her down, 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 now back her down. Okay, we're good to go. Let's see what Russell does here. He might go ahead and get around these guys. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and get around him. I guess I'll go ahead and get around him too. Watch the light. Yep, I knew the light was going to turn green. I knew that was going to happen to me. That's how my luck goes, guys. That's my luck right there. See if I can still get ahead of him. Nope, not going to happen. Not going to happen. I got SOL on that one. All right, let's roll over here. See how that happens, guys? That's my luck. Get around this guy here, easy peasy. Nice, no shacksidents, we're good. I told you to downshift. Well, I wasn't listening.
David O'Queen delivered 100 stars. I'll be your dispatcher since I'm done playing Nurse Judy for the day until tomorrow. Love how much energy you
Thank
have
you,
to
man.
say.
I appreciate that, boss. Okay, so David's going to be our dispatcher tonight. So our next load over here, once we go ahead and get this one dropped off, I will go ahead and give you a call on the phone, and you can go ahead and dispatch me, okay? Let's check to see how far out we are. 118 miles, 118 now. Keep it rolling, dude. Keep it between the ditches. Trying to get over there in that right-hand lane. Hate being over in the left lane. Just feels weird, not over here a lot. Robert Rice, Javi over there using those stickers like crazy. If it's Taco Tuesday on your end, drop me a Taco Tuesday sticker in the chat. All right, we're going to merge over. It's all yours. Bring it around. Kill the blinker. And of course, we're losing the lane. All right, let's bring it back around town. Here we go. Thank you, SpongeBob. Robert Rice, thank you so much. I'm going to be in CDL school soon, brother, says Adrian. Hey, that's awesome, man. If you want to let me know where you're going to school, are you going to a major trucking company or are you going to like a college? Hobby, Melvin Beaver, Ryan, Ken, thank you guys for all the taco stickers in the chat there. And we still got the Labor Day sticker just because I wasn't too sure who is on the middle of the United States and on the far western side, just in case it's still Labor Day over there. Labor Day's over here, though.
Headed to bed,
Coming into Riley, Oregon.
All right, brother. Toby, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate that. Toby's headed off to bed over there one time for the one time. Drop it down. Drop a gear. All right, we're good to go. What'd you say, Russell?
I said we're coming into Riley, Oregon.
Riley, Oregon. That's my dog's name. You say Oregon or Oregon? He lives out
Oregon.
there. He says it correctly. I'm the only knucklehead over here that says Oregon, like Oregon.
Right.
Raymond, thanks for the GG, boss. I appreciate that, dude. Is this West Virginia? No, it doesn't go over to West Virginia. Only the western states. Only the western states, unfortunately. Montana is as far east as it goes. Joshua Grenzel, also Pinley in the chat there. Alexander lives in Newberg, Oregon. Or Oregon, however you knuckleheads say it over there. All right, 1700. Let's shift up. Hammer down. Val Martin says, hello, Val, nice to see ya. Ben Harris says, knuckleheads. Scott Ort says, hey, Ristream, is it just me or are the stickers hard to read? Anybody else? Oh, crap. We got a little bit of a lag issue right there. Looks like my game was saving. I don't know. Is anybody else having a problem with the stickers in the chat? Let me know. I could go ahead and edit them if they're a little bit too blurry. I usually have them pretty perfect. Is anybody else having a problem with the stickers in the chat? Them being blurry? Do you drive a truck? I do drive a truck, yes. Ken says, I know exactly where you are, Restream. I have no idea where we're at. It'll be my first time on this road. All these cities should be newly discovered when we were able to go ahead and get up here. There's Russell in front of us. How can you tell it's Russell, Restream? I can see the Sheetz trailer. It's only me and him with the Sheetz trailers. Looks great, says Red. Okay, the stickers are fine on my end. I wonder why they're not showing up correctly for you over there. Maybe you need to, hate to say this, but delete the Facebook gaming app and then come back and try it again. If you guys didn't hit that like button on the stream, make sure you go ahead and hit those likes. Let me see them flow up on the right-hand side of the screen. I love seeing that. It makes me very, very happy. What'd you say, back or down?
A little bit. This bus is a knucklehead.
All right, bus is
I can't get around him.
Back it down. A little Jake break action there.
Delivered 100 stars. It's a 3-truck night here tonight on the night shift at the depot. Sorry I've been inactive.
You're good.
But I got moved.
You're good. You're good. So yeah, dude, long time no see, brother. It looks like you got a new profile picture as well. He works at the Home Depot over there. I'm sure it was a long weekend over there because I know they have a lot of sales for Labor Day, Memorial Day, and all those holidays. A big old 10 for Chris Adams. Thanks for coming back in. Air horn for Chris Adams coming back into the streams over there. Hard-working dude. Melvin Bieber, Scott says it's not that the background makes the words hard to read. I guess it depends on what your background is. If you have a white background, they should be perfect to read because they are transparent. But if you have a black background, I believe they might be a little hard to read because some of the text I use is black. What color is your background over there, Scott? Ken Hill says rubber. Jessica says hello. Hello, Jessica. Nice to see you. Sativa needs some air horn in the chat there. Absolutely. Unique air horn that we do have over here. Go ahead and take a look at the truck here while we're driving. Try to keep it on the road restraint. Beautiful. Look at that. We got the side doors on the side. Anybody know why I put the side doors on the side? Because Sheetz delivers to gas stations, guys, and they do a lot of side door delivery over there. Freezer, cooler, and dry. Jordan Spencer's here in the chat there. Cordy saying hello to us with the air horn. And Armado says, I would love to see a Budweiser delivery on stream. We've done it twice. We've done it twice. You'll have to go back and look at my previous videos and look for the Budweiser themed videos. We definitely have done that. I don't know how to change it. I'm not too sure, man. I'm not really technologically inclined over here. Does anybody know how to change your background on Facebook to a white background? I don't know if you can. It might be in your actual settings on your phone. I really don't know. Melvin Bieber, Jordan Spencer, Marvin says, nice game tonight. Thank you, Marvin. I appreciate that. A little relaxing stream over here, a little convoy action. Playing my favorite game, ATS. Exclamation point playing if you don't know what we're doing. Nick says, cool. Cool, bro. Shane, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, my man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the party. Hopefully your day's going well. This is your first drop ever, which I appreciate. Turn night mode off. Oh, there you go, Patrick. Patrick's got you over there, Scott. Turn night mode off. That makes sense. We're delivering right up here, guys. 8 miles away. Back her down.
Right turn up here.
Alright, 10 vote. Copy that.
Yeah, that's a big old
Big old tinfo on that one. Hobby says epic failure stickers. Dude, I haven't had any epic failure stickers yet. Don't jinx me yet. Zero accidents. Ben Harris says dark mode is better. Yeah, I usually keep my phone on dark mode too, just because during the daylight hours, sometimes things are hard to see. But yeah, you're right. Dark mode is better. Is it daytime where you're at? No, it's nighttime over here. It's 1 o'clock in the morning over here. Try to make our turn. Hey, there's Oreos. That looks good. I haven't had an Oreo in a very long time. Last time I think I had an Oreo.
Keep your eye on the ball. And then
was at a fair. All right, where are we going here, guys? Hold on, we're making a left-hand turn somewhere up here. This is kind of confusing. Do you know where we're going? Oh, we're going way up here.
Left here, I think.
We're going. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the facility that we're delivering at right there. Is that a Walmart? Oh, accident right in front of us right there. Now I'm gonna have to try to go ahead and get around him too.
I might have left something for you there in the intersection.
Yeah, you might have left the four-wheeler right there. He doesn't look very happy. Oh, I'm not going to be able to fit in there. Well, as long as he pushes them out of the way, the accidents don't count on me. As long as I can get in there, I should be fine. The steering wheel. Yeah, Ken can help you out with the steering wheel. I don't know. Mine's very old, and I've had mine for a very, very long time. Excuse me, sir. Friggin' Ford here right now. Guys, what does Ford stand for? Does anybody know in the chat? There's a accident right there.
You must have been born on a highway, because that's where most accidents happen.
One accident so far. One accident so far right there, guys. It's this guy's fault. What does Ford stand for? Somebody tell me in the chat. Scott Ort says we're in danger tonight. We must be in danger. Danger.
You have arrived. Now that's
Knucklehead.
barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken
Found
alert.
on the road dead,
I'm
right?
tired of talking.
Found on the
Turn
road
me
dead.
off.
All right, let's come to the back here. I should probably back in from the road, since we do have a stretch a little bit on this truck. Might not be able to go ahead and get her in there, but I'm going to see if I can go ahead and do a big old circle in here. Give me a BOS. Give me a big old circle. Fix first on race day, okay. Fix or repair daily. All right. Fixed or rebuilt Dodge. Found on the road dead. Foreign obstacle rebuild Dodge Ford. First on race day. All right. Cool. We're getting a lot of comments in the chat there with the Ford. Fix or repair daily. First on race day. Oh, someone said fast on race day. I don't know about that one. I think it's first on race day. Those are for the Ford fans, though. I have never had a Ford before. Never owned a Ford. Let's see here. That shack count, so you still at 0. That one doesn't count, says okay. I'll take that. Anybody else say it doesn't count?
Be right back.
Okay, I'll take you up on that one, dude. That one doesn't count? 10 foul. We'll get her in there in the first shot. No problemo. Easy peasy Japanesey. Put her in reverse high here for a second. And there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Beautiful back, guys. Beautiful back right there. Throw me some confetti on that one. Good job, Ristream. Good job, buddy. Good job. All right, join me inside. Go ahead and pull the brakes out. Shut the engine down. Say hello to Miss Gothic Chick over here, and then we'll go ahead and get ourselves live unloaded. This is our first load of the stream, so if you guys think on time, big old fingers in the chat. Late for class, stickers for late for delivery. It is our first load. Adam and Javi with the on times over there. You can do it, says Raymond. I was able to do it, surprisingly enough. I wasn't really feeling the backs today, but I think I did a good job on that one. The game looks really good. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Martinez. I don't know how to say your first or middle name over there, but thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. RARs like crazy over there. David O'Quinn over there with the big old finger saying on time. Javi with the on time. Richard Kaiser says late. Raymond Sealing says on time. Javi says on time. Alana, a.k.a. Alana and Scott, say on time over there. Ryan Howard with the big old finger. Adam Rodriguez, Tativo with the on times. And then here comes all the lates. Austin Tinley, Robert, David Hartman, Ken Hill, Matt Estes over there. All right, we got a lot of late for classes coming through here. Javi changed his mind over there. Javi, change your mind more than I changed my underwear. Let's go, buddy. Heather Stewart, Red, Glenn Peck, Craig Stone. What's up, Craig? How you doing over there? Craig, let me get a big 10-4 radio check.
Yeah, driver, I got a copy on.
Haven't seen you in a hot minute, brother. Hopefully you're doing good. He lives out in the same state as me. All right, dude. We got all those late for classes. All right, join me inside the cab here, guys. Let's go ahead and drop this off and see what we get. And of course, guys, our first load. Late for class, dude. Late for class. My 5-month anniversary of supporting my brother from another mother, says Aaron Joseph Ranger. Aaron, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, boss man. All right, so we're going to call David O'Quinn for the next load. David,
All right, I'm back.
I don't have any little animations for us to go ahead and call you right now. I'm still working on that, but I'm going to go ahead and give you a phone call real quick. David O'Quinn, what kind of freight do you got for me, dude? He's got all these loads over here. All right, 10-4, just find another load real quick. Give me 1 second. Let's pick up a load. This is going down to Crescent. That's going over here. This is going over there. I don't want to go northbound. I want to go southbound to all these cities I've never discovered yet, like down there. All right, that looks cool. That's 184 miles. All right, I've already been there before. Let's do this one right here. Let's go to get empty pallets. That looks like a good one. Why aren't you being a cop today? I already was a cop today. That's why. All right, let's fire it up.
All set for the playoffs on TNT? Let's go.
Let's see. We're already going to go ahead. I was already a cop today, guys, for 2.5, 3 hours or something like that. Time to go ahead and relax over here. Top ones drained me, dude. Too much remembering citations and stuff like that. All right, let's go ahead and see where we're picking up. We're picking up over here at Wally World, exactly where we're at right now. Let's keep it rolling. I have to scroll down a little bit on my comments here in a couple seconds, guys. I can't see what you're saying. I do apologize since I was looking for all those big old fingers in the chat and late for class stickers over there, okay? Let me pull up over here. We're going to stop, drop, shut him down, open up shop. And you guys are going to give me the pickup number. We're going to ask Jordan Spencer for the pickup number. Jordan, what's the pickup number, buddy? 4232997 is our pickup number. We're going to grab those empty pallets. Joshua Grenzel, Jim says on time. I got to remove that Shackcident from our record as well. Looks like we had more people than not. Did say a wrist stream that Shackcident doesn't count. Now, this place is kind of annoying, so there could be two different spots that I could get this at. Either I'm... Oh, good. I got it. Easy peasy Japanesey. I could see it way over there. I don't know if you guys could see it flashing, but it's over by the building over there. If it's by the... no, it's not by the building. It's by the road. If it was by the building, it's usually a hard back, and it usually takes me a couple times to do because it sucks. But we got it right inside the hole there. Bada bang, bada boom. Easy peasy Japanesey. Throw me some confetti. Give me some RARs in the chat on that one. Let's go. Some balloons over here.
Look, I just flipped the switch.
All right, guys, let's hop inside the truck here. We're going to go ahead and pull the brakes out. Shut the engine down. We'll get ourselves live loaded. We'll have Craig Stone load me up the cargo. He has not loaded me up in quite a long time. There he goes with his forklift. Thanks, Craig, for coming back in, brother. I definitely appreciate that. Let me go ahead and see if I can scroll down over here. Okay, look at all the RARs. Brandon, Jordan Spencer, Ken Perry, Matt Estes, Alana, Red, John Briggs over there. Bird in the chat there as well. Ken, thanks for answering some questions in the chat. Appreciate you, my man. Fired up.
Win or go home. Let's get the playoffs started.
All right, this is a Caterpillar C16 engine over here, and this lady's name, I don't know, what do you want to call her? What's a gothic? We're going to call her Avril. We'll call her Avril Lavigne over there. And we're going to take a 10-hour break. So let's hop in the back of our sleeper berth back here. We're going to go ahead and go to sleep real quick, wake up in the morning. We're good to go. We're going to go ahead and release our brakes, put her in gear, and roll out. Let's roll. Matt, Scott, all of you guys, thank you for the RARs. Aaron Joseph Ranger, appreciate the months of support out there, my brother from another mother. You're a big old 10-4 man. All right, coming out of here. Tell me when you are good to go. I'm just going to take it nice and slow out of here. Let me get rid of that Shackcident.
You must have been born on a highway, because that's where most accidents happen. Whoops.
All right, now we're at 0. There we go. Perfect. I love all your streams. You're the best. Hey, thank you, Bird. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, my man. All right, here we go. Pull out of here. Come on, baby. Let's go. Watch we don't hit that four-wheeler right there. Watch our off track. Beautiful. I don't know where we're going. We're turning somewhere up here. She looks like an April. I've never seen a gothic April before, so that's really not ringing a bell for me. Let's call her Avril. Why no Diet Colas tonight, says Sativa? No Diet Colas on during the week over here, Sativa. We got to go ahead and fill some obligations. We'll be doing it again next Friday. Let's go ahead and now shift up, hammer down. All right, I'm off the bed. Have a great stream. All right, David, thanks for coming in, brother. I appreciate that. Thanks for the massive bombski. I appreciate you smoking it up over here on the wrist stream, like always. Be making a left right here. Usually, sometimes, not recently, but I stop at traffic lights. But today, I don't think we're gonna. It's gonna be one of those days where we don't stop at traffic lights. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Let's go. Beautiful. All right, you right behind me?
Yes, sir.
Let's get around this guy right here. Anybody coming? It's all yours. Bring it around.
Continue.
Through the light we go. There we go. Bada bang, bada boom. I know this engine is super loud. Ken says good night to you, David, over there. Only on Fridays and Saturdays. At first, I thought you said something about OnlyFans over there. Austin says, call her Emo B. Yeah, she's gotta have a name, though. We can't call her that. Let's see here. I love Sheetz. I go there every time I had to go to the East Coast over there. Yeah, Sheetz is pretty dope. Sheetz is pretty good, except when you eat it every single day. Then it's not good. I feel like working at a bank. I feel like just started working at a bank. Oh, cool. I never worked at a bank before. Hey, Rich Streaming, I really enjoy your content and I appreciate streaming. Keep up the awesome content. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate that positive vibe, bro. Aaron Joseph Ranger with the playing. That's a great motor you have. Yeah, I don't really use a lot of Caterpillar engines, but this is one of my favorite ones. I couldn't get that Cummins N14 to go ahead and work in this truck. Got to go ahead and edit it, and we just didn't have time for that today. Avril, says John Briggs. Yeah, her name's going to be Avril. Call her Avril. She seems like an Avril. She was just a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. Rish is off the chain tonight. Dude, we're off the chain tonight. Like always, Ken Perry. Ryan Howard. Ken says, are you on US 95 right now? Let's go ahead and check. Pull up my map real quick. Go ahead and look at that. We are... Let me get rid of this map and bring out my other map. We're on the US 20 right now. US 20. Rolling. Like we're rolling. We're rolling. Eastbound. Down the 20. Eastbound down the 20 there, it looks like. We're going to be headed back to Riley, which we were just at a little bit ago. Hobby. Scott says cat engines are good. Yeah, they're all good, man. They're all good, brother. All right, let's roll. We got things to do, people to see. What did you say, Dustin? Can you say that again? You said you catch yourself doing what? Tell me what you said again, Dustin. I missed that comment, brother. It looked funny. I see you laughing at yourself over there. Tell me what that said. Type it in there again. Coming through Brothers right now. Russell actually told me at the beginning of the stream that there's actually a city called Sisters in Oregon as well. Scott Paul says, Rich Stream, how you doing tonight? I'm doing well. Doing really good. Having an awesome cop stream over there. They're having an awesome ATS stream as well with 0 accidents. We're on Sheetz, boy. Yeah, we're on Sheetz, boy. Yeah, we are. Going 80 and a 65. Yeah, we're hammering down tonight, aren't we? We gotta slow down. I didn't even realize I was going that fast. Usually I drive like a snail on this game.
Are you in a hurry?
Going through this zone right here. What'd you say?
I said, are you in a hurry?
I didn't even realize I was going that fast, not gonna lie. I was just saying that I usually drive like a snail. Usually. Ken Perry, thanks for the GG's, boss. I appreciate that. Jessica Marshall and Bill says, great to see you once again, my friend. Yeah, good to see you too, man. Thanks for coming back in and saying hello. Ricky Williams, I did see you earlier as well. That's Ricky Williams without the A at the end over there. Not Mr. Shake and Bake. 201 days of college is Dallas Joyce. Yep, and Dallas had that massive win over there on our giveaway as well. Scott Orton, Dustin with the Shaq accident. It was just a cone or a sign. They don't count. Signs, cones, they don't count. Yeah, I did hit something. I'm not worried about that. Collared pickles. I don't know about pickles. I don't know about that. Speaking of pickles, that reminded me of Plankton for some reason. Even though Plankton is not a pickle, he kind of looks like a pickle sometimes. Back her down. We're going to get on the 395 right here. Get on the 395. Let's drop a gear and disappear. We'll go ahead and make our turn. No white line action for wrist stream. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Look at that beautiful turn right there. I have a Packer MX-13 over there. Yeah, Packers, Detroit, all good. You ever go through Iowa? Not in the game, they don't have Iowa, but in real life, yes. Chive says, what's up, bro? What's up, Chive? How you doing, my man? Got a wrecker over there. Speaking of wreckers, we actually did a wrecker stream this weekend. We used a Kenworth T800 wrecker, which was super fire. Adam coming in from England? Hello from England over there. It's 6 o'clock in the morning right now. What are you doing awake right now? Getting ready for work? Brandon says NYX, it's Greek for night. Oh, did not know that. I don't know any Greek. I could barely speak English, bro. Barely speak English over here. Don't go ahead and try to confuse me with other languages, because I can't even speak my own language. Thank you, Sativa. I appreciate that. Big old tan for you. Go ahead and swipe down on your notifications, and thanks, Sativa, for dropping you guys a gift for that there. Very nice. Thank you. Have a good night, brother, to Ryan Howard. Okay, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for saying have a good night. You have a good night as well. Arnold says another live catch. Heck yeah. What's up? What's up, bro? My feet are getting kind of uncomfortable over here. I gotta pull my saw out and cut my my foot pedals over here. I got a whole new desk and it's not comfortable at all. I feel like my foot is falling asleep. I'm gonna get pins and needles by the time I'm done with the stream. It's not gonna be fun. Dustin says, thanks for dropping a sub there, Sativa. Absolutely. Mike Laferno's in the chat there saying hello to us down there in Virginia. What it do, brother? Welcome to the show. Hopefully you're well. We're 69 mile out. Back her down. Doing a pretty good job at driving tonight. One of my favorite trucks, Peterbilt 378. Mike says, what's up, brother? Not much, man. Chilling like a villain, doing a little bit of a late night stream with the BCE. You guys did drop that like on the stream, show some love. It's yeah, I know, Don. Don's 12 hours ahead of us out there in Perth, Australia. I know, it's afternoon over there, Don. Weird, right? David says truck horn. Air horn? Yeah, I'll give you some air horn. In 1 second to do so. Did you hear it? I don't know if you heard it right there. Hopefully you did hear it. It was pretty loud. Let's drop it here. Coming around some wild turns right here. What's the name of the police game that he plays over there? Says Hakeem. Hakeem? Yes, thank you, Ken Perry, for answering the question in the chat there. Speeding again, I see. I guess I am. I have a lead foot today. I don't know why. I do have my headlights on. Because that's the legal thing to do when you're on a 2-lane road, right? Ryan Evans, Aaron Joseph Ranger with the air horn. Nathaniel says hammer down wrist stream. Jamal says what's up? Chillin', bro. Chill. Jaguar says, hey, bro, what's up, Jaguar? What is that? I'm gonna have to ask Russell what that is. Over to our right over there, is that just a body of water? Is it a huge lake, or what is that? It looked green.
I'm not sure where we are here. I'd have to look at the map.
Alright, let me look at the map here real quick. Russell lives out here. Let's see if I can pull this up here. Yeah, I guess we're south of Brothers on the 395, coming into Adele. Coming into Adele. So somewhere above Adele on the 395. Valley Floor? Ken, that's what that's
there's
called?
a big lake over here, but that ain't it.
Is that what that's called? Valley Floor? Oh, I don't know if that's what you're saying over there, but is that what it's called? Steven says you're the only one I... Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Very, very awesome. Appreciate that positive energy over there, buddy. Jordan Spencer says, headed to bed, Rishik. I got to be up at 4 a.m. for my new job here. Jordan, enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for coming in, whether it's for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 hours, whatever it is. I definitely appreciate all of it, guys. I know you guys got shit to do. Inglewood, California in the house. What's up, Inglewood? How you doing over there? Welcome in. No, just a valley floor. Oh, just a valley floor. Okay. Just where all the water recedes to off the mountains. Okay, I got it. Copy that, man. Thanks for helping out, man. I don't really know too much geography over here on the West Coast. Let's hear, it's Cody B raid. Hey, it's Cody B. Welcome in. The Cody B raid in the chat there. Hashtag you matter. You matter as well, Cody. Appreciate the raid over there. Exclamation point raid in the chat. We'll go ahead and say hello to all of our new raiders over there from Cody B. Welcome in. Ashlyn, I'm doing well. Thanks for the raid, Brian. Talon says Arkansas's in the chat there one time. Arkansas, hello to us. What's going on? Back you down. Start slowing down a little bit there, Russell.
Yeah,
there we go.
Choose your fate. Watch the show.
Holy moly, Aaron.
Watch the show.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Wow. Over a year of followage over there. Thank you, my man. Appreciate that, Aaron. Thanks for always enjoying these streams. Thank you, Ken Hill, for putting the raid in the chat there. All right, we're going to back her down here. Coming in the lake view. And we're going to be delivered right up here on the right-hand side, I believe. Ashley Furniture? Are we delivering to Ashley Furniture here? Yes, we are.
Then turn
Stop,
left.
Russell. Stop. Putting this a little wide here just so we can go ahead and get inside there. There is a fence line over there. Heather Stewart saying, welcome to the Raiders. Michigan's in the house there. Welcome in, Michigan. Appreciate you coming
Turn
by.
left.
And should we back in? Oh, yeah, dude, I could back right in that hole right there. Perfect. Yeah, look at that.
Now that's barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert. I'm tired of talking. Turn
Weren't
me
we just
off.
talking about Ashley Furniture before we started streaming?
We were.
That's really weird that we're delivering to Ashley Furniture right here. Me and Russell were having a conversation about something over here. ATL in the house there. Welcome in, Atlanta, Georgia, saying hello to us. Big old Tanport, thanks for the raid once again. You're on California state line right now? Don't know. I'm gonna have to take a look at my map, buddy. You know the area more than I do. We are in Adele, Oregon right now. So yes, we are in the very southern portion of the state. Because I remember when I selected the load. Let's put her inside the hole right here. Easy peasy, Japanesey. Put her in neutral and let her coast right inside the hole. Bada bang, bada boom. Easy peasy, Japanese. Throw me some balloons on that one, guys. Good job, wrist stream. Alright, guys, let's hop inside the truck here. We're going to go ahead and pull the brakes out, shut the engine down, and get ourselves live unloaded. If you guys think on time, big old fingers in the chat. Late for class stickers for some late for deliveries over here. We'll see what we get. Yeah, and your phones heard you talking over there. Yeah, and your phones heard you talking. Let's see. Raymond Sealing, Ken Hill, Mike LaFerno, Dustin Blanco with the on-times. 4 on-times. Anybody else? Alana with the on-time. John Briggs with the on-time. David O'Quinn with the on-time. Alana once again. We'll say it's Scott this time since Alana and Scott are on the same phone. Don with the on-time. Red with the on-time. Awesome. Richard Kaiser changed his mind on this one and said on-time. Let's see what we get on this one, guys. Bada bing, bada boom, and... Got late for class on that one. No, not let's go. No. No, it's not a let's go, guys. It's not a let's go. It's a late for class. All right, we'll do one more load over here, and then we got to go ahead and get to bed. We're going to go ahead and grab another load. Who do we want to call over here? Oh, yeah. David O'Quinn is our dispatcher tonight, so we're going to call David O'Quinn for the second time tonight. David, answer your phone, bro. All right, David's got a load out of Lakeview here. We could drop down into Cali. We have never discovered any of those cities before. I know it's hard for you guys to see, but this looks like a good load right here. A load of yogurt going to Walmart from Target. We go ahead and discover El Torres and Canopy. So, can't really find anything else out of there. Or we could take the load of flowers. Let's get fruity. Let's get fruity. Let's get flowery over there. Let's do the flowers. Why not? What I said earlier was I catch myself saying bada bing, bada boom. Dude, you're not the first one. I actually had a couple people actually tell me that before. They're always saying bada bing, bada boom. I don't know where I got that from. I don't know where I got that from. But anyway, all right, let's fire it up.
Here we go. Have a shack-tastic trip.
Yeah, there might be something weird inside the truck right there. That's actually Russell's steering wheel. He's right on top of me. We got the same spot. All right, we got the engine started over here. We're going to go ahead and release our brakes and put her into gear, and we're going to find out where we're picking up here. We're picking up a mile down the road. Got to go to bed. I'm getting up and getting ready for the Chicago rail yards. Yippee. Big old Tan 4, man. Thanks for all your hard work over there, John Bennett. Thanks for being a long-time follower as well. Yeah, our next load's picking up a mile away.
Turn right.
Terrence Sativa says pop or sodas. Over here
Turn
in Pennsylvania,
right.
we call it soda. But right next to me in Ohio, they call it pop. Very, very weird. And then I believe if you go over to Michigan, the state over, I believe they start saying soda. So Ohio's the only weird one. And then if you go south, I think they start saying pop down south. But over here we say soda. El Torres is a high desert in the mountains over there. Jimmy Pesto's from Bob's Burgers. What about Jimmy Pesto? What about Jimmy Pesto? Tell me about Jimmy Pesto. I have seen a lot of Bob's Burgers before.
I was on time for that load. I don't know how you were late.
I have no idea how I was late. I was late for both of them so far. Don with the flowers in the chat. Yep, Don, we're going to go out and pick up a load right now of flowers. Hopefully Russell's got a reefer unit, because they're going to die without that. Sending some late night positive vibes your way, says Richard Kaiser. Thank you, Richard. All right, guys, we got the green light. Got our blinker on. Drop a gear. Disappear. All right, let's go to make our turn. Any white line action from Ristream? See? Oh, yeah, a little bit of white line action. Got a little cocky on that one. That's okay.
Ahead, turn right.
All right, we're going to turn right over here at FedEx. And you guys just taught me something about FedEx the other day, that there's a spoon inside the E on the FedEx sign. I don't know if you guys can look at that real quickly and see the small spoon in the white. Yes, small little spoon right there. I never knew about that. I knew about the arrow, but not the spoon. Bill Cook, there's Bill Cook. Bill Cook, do you say soda out there in Michigan or pop?
Now that's barbecue chicken alert.
You told me this
barbecue
before.
chicken alert. I'm tired of talking. Turn me off.
I believe he calls it soda as well. All right, guys, we're going to stop right here. We're going to go ahead and call one of you guys in the chat. We're going to call... We're going to call Anthony Hyde. Anthony Hyde, what's our pickup number, buddy? 4232997 is our pickup number. A load of flowers. It looks good to me. Let's go ahead and find our hole. There's our hole right there, guys. We're going to do a blindside back on this one. Watch that gate. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and see what happens. Ken says pop. Okay. Uh-oh. It's too early for that crap. Are those Christmas trees? Guys, it's way too early for Christmas trees. I don't know what they're doing right there, but I don't have time for that. Eric Rummel says sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't do it again. I don't even know what you did, buddy. What are you sorry for? Just kidding. Yeah, don't be sorry. I didn't even see any of your comments in the chat yet. All right, let's go ahead and back her inside the hole. Easy peasy, Japanese lemon squeezy. I got all my backs in there perfectly today.
Richard Kaiser
Not get
delivered
cocky.
100 stars. I never sleep, so thanks for staying up late.
You're welcome. You're welcome, brother. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, dude. You're in every single one of my streams. I appreciate them so, so much and all that positive energy that you always bring. And he does it once again, dude. My backs are on fire today, guys. Let's friggin' go, baby. Nice. All right, guys, let's hop inside the truck here one time. We'll go ahead and pull the brakes out, shut the engine down, and we'll go ahead and get ourselves live loaded. Since Eric said sorry, we'll have him load me up with the cargo. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Mike LaFerno down there in West Virginia, 69 years old, with the bomb ski. Appreciate that, my brother from another mother. Let's hop inside the truck here, guys. Join me and Shad real quick. There's a train coming down the road. We're going to fire it up.
Have a shack-tastic drive.
Look at all the smoke in the truck over here from Mr. Mike LaFerno, Lightning Inferno over there. Derek says, I work at Walmart, and we just got the Christmas trees in. Yeah, well, the fake ones, that's okay. But those ones were real Christmas trees over there, so that was kind of weird. Nice GGs. Yeah, thanks for the GGs. Thanks for the on times, and thanks for all of that you guys are typing in the chat. I appreciate that. Russell, do you have the same spot that I do?
Maybe.
I can go ahead and get out of his way. I'm going to go ahead and watch him. Usually I put Heather on blast, but today let's put Russell on blast. Go ahead and release those babies here. Go ahead and pull out. Sativa says, Mike, hey. Mike. It's hump day. Not yet, guys. Not yet. It's only Tuesday so far. Where's our Taco Tuesday stickers in chat? Mike LaFerno, Aaron Helton, Anthony Hyde says it's Taco Tuesday. That's why I put the Taco Tuesday sticker over there, guys. Because I know for some people, including myself, it's Tuesday over here. Ooh, I gotta fix these pedals. Woo-wee! My butt's starting to hurt over here, and usually I can sit here for like 2 hours. Not today. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're directing them in. Keep it going. Looks good to me, brother. Looks good to me. Let's just put the dock plate in. We gotta get you loaded. We don't have time to mess around. Open the doors. Let's go. Put the dock plate in. Let's go.
Yeah, it's a little sloppy, but I got it.
You got it. We got the plate in there. We're good. All right, we're going to make a left out of here. Put her in gear. Adriana, Sarah, thank gosh I'm off tomorrow. Hey, thank you, buddy. Thanks for letting us out. That Volvo right there actually let me out. Appreciate that, Volvo. Very, very nice of him. Who needs some air horn in the chat? You guys ready? Here we go. I'm going to give it to you. Beautiful. There we go. Hey, Bill, do you have Sheetz over there where you're at in Michigan? I don't know how far they go over. I don't even know if they have them in Ohio. MTO. Sheetz and get your truck gassed up. Yep. Michael Perna says hello to everybody. Richard Kaiser with the air horn. Yes. All those air horns in the chat. Appreciate all those. Probably going to get a little sidewalk action here. Nope, no sidewalk action. We have our tandem slid all the way forward, so that helps us a little bit. Scott Orr, Adriana in the chat there with the hashtag BCE. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Through the green light we go. Beautiful. Anthony Hyde, Aaron Joseph Ranger, everybody. Nope, you don't? Okay, so it doesn't go that far west. Okay. Lindsay Myers. Taylor says, we just started getting Sheetz in Columbus, Ohio. Well, maybe one day you'll go ahead and get them over there then, Bill. Nope. And I live in Michigan as well, says Robert Rice. Robert doesn't have them either in Michigan, but Columbus, Ohio's got them, so maybe you guys will. Very popular over here. Their warehouse is about 2.5 hours south of me over here, so I could never work there. I don't know where they get fuel at, though. I see their fuel trucks a lot. They might get fuel in my area. I never looked that up. Come on, dude. Let's go. This GMC's going slower than a friggin' turtle. Let's get around him. Put our blinker on. Blow his doors off. Oh. Now he's going to start picking it up. Let's bring it back around town because we got a cop coming the other direction here. We're going to go ahead and shift up at 1700, kill our blinker, and rock and roll. Oh, goodness gracious. Mike Rickman says, cool. Mike LaFerno says hello to everybody, and Bree's saying hello to Mike in the chat. The Richard Kaiser says, what ballpark figure per mile per gallon? I don't know. We only have a quarter tank left over here. Oh, coming into Cali. There's a sign right there. All of our California people in the chat, wake up. Let's go. I know you guys are 3 hours behind. You guys should all be awake right now. It's only what time out there? Only 11 o'clock at night. Coming into your state right now. Say hello. Nathaniel, yeah, we got the air horn for you guys in the chat. I just air horned you. 4 to 6 miles per gallon. Probably. Our loads aren't that heavy. All right, what does that say? Got an agricultural inspection coming up here. Back her down. Back her down, restraint.
Your bananas.
All right, we got a load of flour. So what they're going to want to do here, guys, is they're going to want to make sure that we don't bring any bugs into their state or any foreign animals or stuff like that. So what we're going to do is you guys are going to go ahead and look at the bottom of your screen, and they're going to say there's an inspection in progress. We got to wait for that light to go ahead and turn green. That light's green, and we're good to hammer down. Thank you guys so much. He says, have a safe trip. You too, bro. Have a good night, everybody. Says, what are you doing? Ignorant SOB right there in the ambulance. How ignorant was that guy? He saw me coming out of there. Immediately, there's a fire truck right behind him. I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. Who sings that? That's Biggie, isn't it? Or is that Tupac? Let's see here. Lost count here in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, a.k.a. Flood City. We actually have a flood effect going on right now where I live. It's been raining for the last 2 days over here. Rain all day today. And a lot of yesterday, too. Anthony Hyde, Matt Estes, Alana, thanks for all the big old fingers in the chat there. Armado, welcome to the stream, welcome to the party. Alright, rock and roll, HQ. We got a quarter tank of fuel, and this is going 85 miles. 85-mile trip here. Another broke down on the shoulder here. Got a box truck. Ooh, an MBA, guys. MBA on that one. Alright, where are we going here? Never discovered this before. Back her down. Slow down, Russell. Slow down. Back her down.
Yeah, we're
55-mile-per-hour driver, says Nathaniel. Dude, for some reason, I've been hammering down today. I don't know why. I got a lead foot. Cali, 55-mile zone. Yep, well, right there is a sign right there. Trucks and 3-axle trailers or more. 55-mile-an-hour maximum right there. Oregon's the same way. For trucks, right? How's the weather in Pennsylvania? Crappy. Rainy.
no, Oregon's 60.
Is it 60?
Yep.
Oregon 60 for trucks. Boy, I gotta move my pedals tomorrow, guys. My butt is killing me over here. I got them raised all the way up in the air against my wall. I'm trying to find a good position for them because I have a new desk over here. My other one was made out of glass. Thought it was gonna go ahead and crack on me. Come on, let's friggin' go. It's 105 the last several days. Says Brig. There's a Home Depot. You ever live in Johnstown, Pennsylvania? No, never lived in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Nope, never lived out there. Washington is 65. All right, dude, we got to get around these guys. I don't have time for this. It's a set of doubles. It looks like Yellow Freight, YRC, aka Yellow.
I'm right on your back door,
Yep,
so don't slow
there's
down.
Yellow. Oh, we're gonna crash. We're gonna crash. We're gonna crash. We're gonna crash. We're gonna bring it back around now. We got our blinker on. Here we go. Holy moly, I saved it, dude. We saved it. I would not suggest you try to pass anybody. There's cars coming the opposite direction. I live 10 miles outside Johnstown.
Oh, I snaked around.
I've never been there before. Never been there before. There's a Johnstown down near the Harrisburg area. Yeah, I think there's a Johnstown near the Harrisburg area. I've been through there before. There's a Love's down there. I definitely stopped at that Love's a few times. Is that where you live? Or no? I think there's a Johnstown or a Joestown or a Jonestown out in the Pittsburgh area as well. Mike Ramsey in the chat there. David says, horn when you go around him. Anthony says, well done, brother. Thank you, Anthony. What's up, Mike Ramsey? How you doing, my man? See you in the chat there saying hello to us. Are you on your break right now? You better not pull out, dude. Let's see here. Sativa says it doesn't count. It doesn't count because nothing ever happened. It didn't cause any accidents, so nothing ever happened. Let's get some speed here, though. We'll go ahead and shift up. Wait till we get nice and high on the RPMs, because I do see a little bit of an incline right there. Just the California Highway Patrol just passed you right there. Well, they didn't chase me down, so I'm good to go. I don't know if it was Officer Rishram or who it was. If it was Larry, he's super lazy. He's not going to do anything about it. Loving the northern portion of California, guys. Northern portion of California is very, very beautiful. They actually, sometimes I believe, get snow out there. This is where all like the redwoods are and stuff like that. Doesn't look like these are redwoods though. They're not that big of trees. But this is Northern Cali. Jeremy Toll says, how's everybody doing tonight? I am doing well, Jeremy. How are you doing tonight, buddy? Oh, here comes the, are these the redwoods right here, Russell? There they are.
You're too far inland.
Oh, we got to be by the coast for those?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so we got to be by the coast for the redwoods. Even though we're in Northern California, they're only by the coast. I guess they like salt water. All right, let's keep it rolling. Back her down. Never been through here before. This is the first time for everything. Almost an accident, says to be almost. Tons of snow. The redwoods are more west. Ken, thank you, and Russell said the same exact thing. Big old 10 for Jeremy Toll says he's doing very well tonight. That's awesome, brother. Aaron Joseph Ranger, everybody in the chat. Welcome. Loving the scenery over here, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, please be respectful. We don't have anybody being not very respectful over here, Mike, do we? I can see that happening in our top stream, but not on this one. In a relaxing kind of a night like this. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. People are mean, guys. People are very harsh. Very.
You better back her down.
Back her down. For sure. We're going to be going down a grade as well here. Going downhill. Hey, Ristream, you need to go ahead and get fuel before we're empty. We do not. We'll be good. We'll be good. I'm only going 12 more miles up the road here. And we're going to be dropping off. I got enough fuel to go ahead and get there. I mean, after that, yeah, we probably would. Had to delete a comment, says Mike. Oh, my God. Not happy about that, guys. Not happy about that. We got to go ahead and get that positivity in the chat, not that negativity. Even though it seems like it's been happening more and more. I don't know if people are just aggravated with the way the world's going and stuff like that, taking it out on me, but I don't like it. Need more people like Richard Kaiser with all the positive attitude. Corey says, good night, Ristream. Catch you later, brother. We'll catch you on the flop there, my man. Almost low on diesel. Yep, we're low on diesel, guys. We're delivering right up here. We don't need it. Is this an Escalade? I think that's an Escalade in front of us. We don't want to hit him, dude. Expensive car. Let's go. All right, Fall River Mills. Is that what it said? Fall River Mills, I think we're coming through right now. We've got an Evil Knievel motorcycle cop right there on the shoulder. Pine, cedar, and white fir are the name of the trees over here on this portion of California. Okay, that was the fastest town ever. Fall River Mills, smallest town in America.
Now that's barbecue chicken.
Oh, I was supposed to deliver back there, Russell. We were supposed to turn. I could have blinked and passed it right out. All right, I'm gonna go turn around. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go up the road here and turn around a little bit. I'm starting to get really bad leg cramp right here, guys. Hold on a second. You're a good guy, bro. Thank you, Bird. I appreciate that positive energy, my man. Definitely gotta cut these things out. You have to get fuel before you deliver. This is our last load, man. I'm very uncomfortable right now. There's a spot up here. There's actually a fuel spot up here. I will go ahead and fuel the truck up because I think we are going to use this again on a future convoy. So I'll just go ahead and fuel it up for you guys. Good morning from Boston, Massachusetts. Welcome in, Boston. Welcome in, Boston. How are you doing tonight? Christian Lamper says, what's good, Ristream? How are you doing tonight? I'm doing well, my man. You're doing very good. There's a BP right here. Turn around right in there. We'll grab some fuel while we're at it. Where's the diesel pumps at? Alright, they're gonna be right there. I guess it's fuel and diesel. Mike Ramsey says we're gonna be late. Yeah, most likely, guys, we're gonna be late for class now that I missed where I was going.
There's only one pump there?
Yeah, it looks like there's only one pump. That's what I was thinking. I was gonna grab the middle bay so he could go ahead and grab fuel as well. But there's only one pump. Yep, there's only one diesel pump here. Alright, we're gonna stop right here. We're gonna go ahead and come down here. Pull our brakes out, shut our engine down. We're gonna hop outside here real quick, guys, and walk around the other side. And take my camera away here, and you guys will be able to go ahead and see us pump the fuel inside the truck. There we go. Jeremy Alex says, good night, bro. Jeremy, have yourself a fantastic night. Parents, yes, we are gonna be late. Christian says, what's good, brother? Oh, not much, man. I gotta get this load delivered. Wondering why I'm still awake. How you doing? Charlie says, I wonder why you're still awake, too. 185 gallons at $6.36 a gallon. We got $1,000 worth of fuel over here. It's going to ask us if we want a receipt. I'm going to tell them no. I will wait till Uncle Sam comes around at the end of the year or in April. We'll fire it up. I think you are going to be late for this load. Probably. I was late for every single one of them so far, but this is our third load of the stream, and I was late for all of them so far, so we'll see. I'm going to pull out here. Wondering why? Yes, we got you over there. $6.36 a gallon. Yeah, $6.36 a gallon, kid. $6.36 a gallon. I don't know if they did not update the fuel prices yet, but the fuel definitely should have went a lot lower than that. But you also got to think we are in the middle of the boonies as well. Usually, the fuel spots that are out in the boonies are a little bit more expensive because it takes them, I guess, money to go ahead and get it delivered by, right? Cassandra Reader claiming her point. Welcome in, Cassandra. Third time's a charm, says Sativa. Yeah, had I pulled in there like I was supposed to, it might have been a charm, but I don't know about this. Hold on a second. Oh my god, hold on a second. Okay, sorry, I had to make it daytime, guys. I don't know what that weird fog was over there, but I did not like that. That looked like crap. So I had to switch timer around right there. Jeremy told, don't forget it's time. Okay, we'll try not to. It looks so much prettier during the day, doesn't it? I like the trees. All right, somewhere right up here on the right-hand side. Right here? That's a Walmart, no way! This is a Walmart right here, dude, there's no signs. There's a Walmart in there. What? Wait till you see this, guys. There's a Walmart in there. I don't know if you guys were able to see that. This is insane. All right, we're gonna try to watch out for that pole. Can I do it? Nope, we clipped it. We clipped it. Little side action right there. All right, there's a Walmart way up there. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
You must have been born on a highway, because that's where most accidents
Where
happen.
most accidents happens on the highway. All right, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna go ahead and get in there. I believe you're supposed to turn right where it says American Hotel. That's a weird Walmart. I don't know how much further I could go down here, so I'm gonna have to turn around somewhere. Or back up. Scott Harris says accident. Yeah, the pole didn't fall over. Technically, I don't have to tell anybody about that, unless there's damage to the trailer. As long as I don't sardine can the trailer, I should be good to go. That don't count, says Nathaniel. Yeah. Usually the company won't even know if you sideswipe stuff like that. Yeah, let's go back out to the road and we'll try to swing it in there. This is the smallest Walmart ever. In the middle of nowhere. Swing it nice and wide here. Alright. Where are we delivering at here? Somewhere back there, I'm guessing. Oh, good. It gave me an easy spot. Nice. We got an easy spot back here, guys. We got a nice and easy Japanese lemon squeezy spot. Let's make sure we don't hit that concrete right there. We're good to go. Larry Abraham says, good morning, Rich Stream. And he's got the Taco Tuesday stickers over there. Good morning, man. Good morning. How you doing over there, buddy? I do have the Taco Tuesday stickers, and I have the Labor Day stickers because I went live at a time when it's still Labor Day for some people. Right? That one counts. Okay, we could count that one, guys. We could count that one. I didn't say at the beginning I was going to be accident free. Usually I can feel it. I got like this feeling. I got a feeling. I didn't have it today. I didn't have it. I didn't have the magic touch. But I tell you what, every single one of our backs today were absolute fire and perfect. Just like that one. Look at that, guys. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It doesn't get any better than that. Look at her blow. All right, guys, let's go ahead and pull the brakes out. We'll shut that engine down, and we'll see what we get on this one, guys. We'll see what we get on this one. If you guys think on time, drop me a big old finger. Late for class stickers for some late for deliveries over there, guys. Let me know. Big old fingers in the chat. Mike Ramsey. Raymond Sealing over there. Mike LaFerno with the big old finger. Ooh. Sorry, guys. I'm just so uncomfortable right now. I gotta put my feet down. Scott Ort, Taylor, Richard Kaiser, Mike Ramsey. All right, so we got, wow, 4 people saying late, 5 people saying late over there. But then we got a lot of big old fingers as well. It's like split down the board right here. 4 and 6 so far. Taylor, Aaron Joseph Ranger, Wally, Mike LaFerno. Woo, don't get old, guys. Oh, I'm in a lot of pain right now. Great job, buddy, says Elvis. Elvis, thank you. Great job for you too, man. You got a lot of impersonators down in Vegas, just to let you know. Dallas Joyce with the XOs. Yes, type in congrats, XOXO, or you've got this. Definitely in the chat there. John Briggs says, Rich Stream's on fire tonight with his RARs. Absolutely, we are, dude. Absolutely. Javi, Heather Stewart, Sativa, all over there with the big old fingers. Aaron Joseph Ranger, Richard Kaiser. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see what we get on this one. Bada bing, bada boom. And third time's a charm? Not over here. Late for class, dude. Late for class. You got this. That's supposed to pop up with a different writing over there, but for some reason it's not. If you guys want to do me a favor, drop me a GG in the chat for some good game action. I appreciate all of you guys down here. Go ahead and drop in Restream a GG. We'll see you guys on the next one. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably be doing some Taco Tuesday patrols. Maybe we'll do some ATS. After that, we'll have to see what happens. The night is young, and so are we, right? Jeremy told. Ken says RAR. I taught me everything I know. Thanks, Ken. Thanks for all the geography today. Thanks for coming to both my streams as well. Thank you, Scott. Or hopefully you're able to go ahead and figure out the background of your phone. Hopefully the stickers appear a little bit better for you over there. If not, maybe I will start using a white background. I don't know. John Briggs, thanks for the GG. Aaron Joseph Ranger. Justin Dunn with the GG. Scott Ort says goodnight, brother. We'll see you on the next one, buddy. Don Briggs with the big old finger. Dominic says, you stream like 3 times a day, bro. Do I? Doubt that. I've been doing like 1 a day, sometimes 2. Sometimes we do 3. But it's been a while since we do 3. It really takes a lot of energy to do 3 streams, so I wish I could. I'd need lots of Red Bull. Alana, Javi, Larry. You bet, brother, says Ken. Thank you, Ken, once again, buddy. Javi, Aaron Joseph Ranger, John Briggs with the rad, Larry Abraham with the epic fail, and Bud Popish says, say my name when nobody's around. All right, there you go, man. There's your name. Somebody say my name. Expedition Point Rish. Did we just become best friends? Yes, we probably did. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bud says, say hi, dude. I'm saying hi to you, bud. I'm saying hi, bud. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Walter, Javi, Nathaniel, thanks for all the GGs once again, guys. I'm going to give you guys a fist bump. I'm fresh out of hours. That was super fun today. Rocking with Sheetz over here today. Now Restream has to go ahead and take some Sheet over here. Stativa, Mike Ramsey, Larry, John Briggs says Restream's the Sheetz.
Yeah, that's a big old tin.
Big old 10 for everybody in the chat. I'll see you guys on the next one. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I was finally able to go ahead and say your name. I found your comment. Don't you worry. I got you over there, buddy. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have fun when you get to it. Peace out. Much love. Restream signing out. We'll see you guys on the next one. Later.